Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to the 12 days of Christmas. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing all the things that I have learned in my first full year on YouTube. So if that is something that you are interested in seeing, just go ahead and keep watching. So when you are seeing this video, it will be a year since I uploaded my first real video to YouTube. I am saying real video because I have like an introduction to my channel, which was horrendous and has since been privated. So first real video. So 238 subscribers, 96 full-length videos, 32,649 views, and 1,861.3 view hours later, what have I learned? This is hard. That's it. That's all I got. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. No, but seriously, this is hard work. Not like hard manual labor work, but it is time, it is an investment, it is at times a sacrifice. It is not as easy as it looks from the outside looking in. You see a 15-20 minute video, but what you don't see is that that video took an hour and a half to film, 3.5 to edit, another half hour of making a thumbnail and uploading a description box. It's time. And it is not easy. It is a whole new set of skills that you most likely did not have. You become a cinematographer, an actor, an editor, a publisher, a PR person. You are it. You are the CEO. You are your boss. You are the only one that is going to get you up, get you dressed, and get you in front of this camera to do what you want to do. And it is definitely way harder these days than I think it was back in the day. I remember there was this huge trend going around a couple years ago where big YouTubers would react or recreate their first videos. I watched a ton of these. I know Kathleen Lights did it, Tati did it, Laura Lee did it, Nikki Tutorials did it, Carly Bible did it, and I watched all of them. And you see all these incredibly successful YouTubers, and a lot of them started out sitting on their floors with a cell phone camera, and it's this horrible quality, really poorly done video, and you see what they became from that. I think Kathleen Lights was sitting on her bedroom floor up against her bed swatching all her MAC lipsticks. I'm pretty sure Carly Bible was sitting on the floor in her closet curling her hair with a straightening iron. Like, you see these really crappy videos and you see how they launched these incredibly successful YouTubers to the point that they are now. And let me just tell you, right now, you cannot sit on the floor in your bedroom with a cell phone camera and film a very poor quality video and expect to get to Carly Bible, Kathleen Lights, Tati status. It's just not gonna happen. I am sitting in front of an $1,000 camera that I definitely did not buy for myself. My incredible fiance bought it for me as a Christmas gift last year, and that is the only reason that I have this, because I definitely would not have bought it myself. And I think that if I had continued filming on my iPhone 8 that I used to have, that I started filming on, I wouldn't even have the 238 subscribers that I have today. Like, there are so many creators pulling out all the stops, putting out really good quality videos that have really amazing editing skills, that are putting out consistent content that is well thought out and well planned. You can't come out with kind of half-assed content and expect to compete with all these incredible creators that are really fighting for that spot at the top. And I don't mean fighting like fighting against each other, because from what I've seen, there is so much more camaraderie in the beauty community, especially the small, tiny, microscopic beauty community, than there is competition. I have definitely met some incredible creators, some very supportive creators, people that watch my videos, like my videos. We comment on each other's stuff, we support each other. So I don't want to say fighting like we are pushing each other down to get to the top, but we're all fighting ourselves. We're fighting the algorithm. We're fighting with the sheer amount, the saturation of the beauty content world to kind of get that spot. The odds of you being seen are so slim that it's daunting when you really think about it. And let me tell you, there are more discouraging days than there are good ones. I'm gonna say there are far more days when I am maybe getting ready to film or I'm putting my makeup on and I'm really thinking like, am I going to waste my Saturday filming a video that 36 people are gonna watch? Am I really spending my day off making a video? I'm gonna spend hours filming it and then I still have to spend hours editing it. For what purpose? Like, it's not easy to keep yourself motivated or encouraged when you are starting at the literal bottom of the barrel. You are nobody in this beauty community when you first start out. My videos where I'm actually applying makeup do so poorly, it doesn't even make sense. Like when people say that people are not really interested in tutorials these days, they're not kidding. You gotta find something. Either you gotta talk about makeup, you got to talk about other people. People want drama, they want commentary channels, they want you to be trashing makeup or saying bad things. That's what gets attention. My new makeup release videos by far get the most consistent views, that and my hair videos, but I think a lot of that has to do with like, if something's ugly, I'm gonna say that it's ugly. Like I'm not gonna kiss anybody's ass and say, oh, you know, Kylie's new collection is so classy and beautiful. It's probably tacky and she's probably half naked. But you have to have something. These days, you can't just be good at makeup. You can't just apply makeup. You gotta be funny. You gotta have good stories. You got to be really sarcastic or be kind of mean. Like, it feels like you have to have a gimmick to go along with makeup. You can't just do tutorials like they did 10 years ago and expect to get 100,000 subscribers. And with that, in this year on YouTube, I am definitely not where I thought I would be. 238 subscribers is not exactly the number I had in mind. I just lost one today, which is another kick in the balls. When you get a subscriber and you get excited and then they unsubscribe and you're like, well, that was hurtful. Why subscribe if you're gonna unsubscribe? But I'm so close to 250. I am cautiously optimistic that I might hit 250 by Christmas. Maybe these 12 days of Christmas will push my subscribers up a little bit, but 238 is not where I thought I would be. Now, don't get me wrong, I didn't have any unrealistic expectations. I didn't think I would be monetized in a year. I didn't think I'd have 1,000 subscribers, but you know, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining. I don't feel like I'm entitled to people subscribing to me, or I'm entitled to your liking my video or you commenting on my video. I am so thankful for these 238 people that have decided that they enjoy my content enough to want to consistently have it on their YouTube feed. I am so thankful for every one of these 1,800 view hours. That is hours of your life that you have decided to spend watching me talk to myself in front of a camera. Like, who wouldn't be thankful that you have traded in time, precious time of your life to support me, to watch my videos, to like them enough to subscribe or to hit that thumbs up, to feel like I am contributing something positive enough to your life for you to come back for another video. I know when I did my Chatty Get Ready With Me and I asked if anyone would be interested in a 12 Days of Christmas series, I had a couple people, I think maybe 3 people, say that they watch all my videos. And I'm like, what? 3 whole people watch every single one of my videos? And I know that sounds completely ridiculous, like 3 people, but like, that's a lot. Like 3 people, 3 loyal subscribers that watch pretty much everything that I put out. That is something to be so thankful for, because these 3 people like me enough to come back no matter what I'm talking about. And that is so amazing. The core of your subscriber base are these return subscribers, these people that see you as a friend, see you as someone they are having a conversation with, someone that they are spending time with. That's who you need to have as subscribers to feel like this is kind of worth what you're doing. And that community is such a huge part of having YouTube. I don't have any friends that I can talk about makeup with. The last part of that statement was unnecessary. I don't have any friends. But like, I don't walk into work and go up to a girlfriend and say, hey, did you see that new Pat McGrath palette? I don't have that. So if I can talk about makeup in my videos and then have a conversation with someone in the comments, someone that I talk to a lot, someone that I've started to recognize, that is the core of what your relationship with your subscribers is about. Now, anyone who says that they just do YouTube for the community and the friends and to just have fun, they're probably full of shit. I don't expect to be the next Carly Bible, although I do kind of consider myself a great value Carly Bible. She's got a ton of cats. I have a ton of cats. She's fully vegan. I don't eat meat, but like can't commit. Long dark hair. She's in really great shape. Round is a shape. Like, there's a chance I could be the knockoff Carly Bible, but like, all jokes aside, I think it's the lifestyle mostly that is what attracts everyone to YouTube. And a lot of times, I know when I'm feeling like I don't want to do this anymore, this is stupid, I'm wasting my time, I kind of think about the Carly Bibles and the Sarah Ray Vargases and the people who are living amazing lives. At least from the outside looking in, you never know, but you see all these people that are living a lifestyle that provides you freedom, and you gotta kind of hold on to that if that's what you're looking for when you have these bad days and you don't feel like uploading and you feel like you're wasting your time. Keep going, you never know. I see a ton of these huge YouTubers, like especially in that reacting to my first video trend, that they're saying, you know, I never thought I'd be where I am now when I uploaded this video. When I posted this video 8, 9, 10 years ago, I would have never imagined in my wildest dreams that I'd have 100,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, whoever it was. And you kind of got to hold on to that. You got to hold on to that possibility of, you never know. You never know when it might take off. You never know what video might catapult you into a ton of new subscribers. You never know when it might be your turn to blow up. But I mean, realistically, it is hard. It is hard to stay motivated. It is hard to get yourself up out of your pajamas, to put on a full face of makeup, to film a video that you know is gonna get like 47 views. But it's not all bad. I don't want to sound like I'm sitting here just having a pity party, feel bad for me, I don't have subscribers. I have learned new skills that I never knew I had. I never knew how to edit a video. I still don't know a thing about technology. However, this camera came out the box is exactly what it's still set to. I haven't changed a single setting. I don't know how to. But I have learned about filming. I have learned about makeup. I have done makeup looks that I would never have done if I wasn't filming. I have tried new products and new brands. And I have actually interacted with a few pretty big creators that I would have never really probably had the opportunity to interact with if it wasn't for me posting videos. And with that, I have also learned that how you interact with not only your subscribers, but other content creators speaks volumes as to who you are as a creator. I have, like I said, interacted with a few pretty big YouTubers, some in the like 50,000 subscriber range, a couple in the 100,000 subscriber range. And for the most part, I would say that most of my interactions have been pleasantly surprising. I'm gonna say that the way Angelica Nyqvist handled her collaboration with Kaleidos is like the gold standard for me. I think she did such a lovely job of interacting with people that supported her collaboration. My video with her palette was my 9th video on my channel. I probably had maybe 12 subscribers. Maybe. She didn't have to add it to her playlist. She commented on my video. She did such a lovely job interacting with people who supported her collaboration. I also mentioned the legendary Diversa collaboration in one of my new makeup release videos, and Annette from Annette's Makeup Corner commented on my video, and she's a pretty big YouTuber as well, and she thanked me for mentioning her palette. I didn't even buy it yet. I did end up buying the palette. I bought all 3 because I couldn't resist. They were gorgeous. But like, she thanked me for mentioning her palette in my new makeup release video. Who am I? Like, the maybe 250 people who watch my new makeup release video, they most likely know who you are. They have probably seen these palettes all over the internet. They don't need me to tell them what released. And she commented and thanked me for mentioning it. And she complimented the flowers I had in the background of my video. So it wasn't just like, oh, hey, thanks for showing some love. It was a thoughtful comment. And something like that for a microscopic creator, it means a lot. It shows that even though these creators have thousands of subscribers and they most certainly do not need your support, they were thankful for it. And that was a really genuinely thoughtful way of handling someone mentioning a product that you created. Now, I will say there was one interaction that definitely rubbed me the wrong way. I actually unfollowed this person. They're not a YouTuber that I'm aware of, but they are an Instagrammer, and they commented on a new makeup release video where I mentioned a product they collaborated on, and it was very much like, hi, I'm this person, I do this, not that. And I'm like, okay, that's great. Unfollow, like obviously it's a comment. You're not gonna get the tone of how someone said something. You can't know how the person intended for it to come off, but like, the vibe was very much like, no, you misspoke. This is how it is. And I'm just like, I was still polite. I still, thanked the person for correcting me and kindly made my way to Instagram to unfollow. Like, definitely how you interact with people, how you interact with creators, how you interact with comments. I do try to make sure I respond to every comment. I never want someone to feel like, oh, this girl has 2 comments on her video and she didn't even respond to mine. So definitely I have learned that interactions between not only other creators but your subscribers are so important to just show who you are, to make sure that people know that you do value their time. Someone spent time to comment on your video, to have an interaction with you, to boost your engagement, because comments definitely help. Thumbs up definitely help. Someone took their time out to comment on your video, to compliment your eye look, to ask you what highlighter you're wearing. So I definitely like and thumbs up and respond to every comment, even the hate comments. And that is another thing that I have learned. I have not gotten nearly as many hate comments as I thought I would. Now again, I am still very small, so I'm sure if I were getting tens of thousands of views, I would probably get more people telling me my eyebrows are too thick, or saying my voice is annoying, or my nose is crooked, or maybe I don't know how to blend my eyeshadow. I'm sure it would happen if I were getting more views, but I have to say I have only gotten a few negative comments, and mine have actually been hilarious. Like, I've never gotten a hate comment that was like really rude. Well, they were kind of rude, but like something hurtful. Like, I've never had a hate comment that I was like, damn, that made me feel bad about myself. But listen, I was bullied my whole childhood. I have been called every name in the book. I was the fat kid. I was the nerd. I have hairy arms. I didn't have name brand clothes. you're gonna have to do better than that if you want to hurt my feelings. But my hate comments have actually been hilarious. Should I share them with you? Are we gonna do a little name and shame? Let's do a little name and shame. I mean, not that I'm putting anyone out there. Like, if you comment on a video, you've already publicly put it out there. I'm just sharing it. Let me show you my favorites, because this one is incredible. So one of my very first videos, I think it's like my 7th video, which happens to be one of my most viewed videos. It has 7,295 views. Got a comment, and I didn't respond to this one because I was a little confused. So my friend Michael Smith said, hair flipping lower, not a good hair drying video. And it actually has 2 thumbs up, so 2 people agreed with him. Now, in his defense, there is probably about 47 seconds of me just flipping my hair at the end of this video. I was feeling myself. My hair looked great. I was showing off the Xmondo Wave Tech hair product, and I put in quite a few clips of me just flipping my hair. It's at the end of the video. You know the way out. If we're done here, you've seen me use the product, click out. Thank you for sharing. If you decided to stay till then, I appreciate it. If not, please come back for another one. It's been great. You know, no harm, no foul. Like Teresa is Dead says, I've enjoyed our time fondly. Thank you. You don't have to stay through the end of it, but I didn't respond because I'm like, okay, like I flipped my hair too much. Okay, so that's not it. So my friend Michael Smith here decided to comment on another one of my hair videos months later. So I don't know if he's a subscriber or if he just maybe has a thing for girls with long hair, but his comment was, are you that stupid? Stupid spelled S-T-U-P-P-E-D. Are you that stumped? And I responded, thank you for being my #1 fan, with a heart, cause I am one sarcastic asshole, let me tell you. So he tags me and responds, flip hair low, stop skipping, grabbing hair. Grabbing, misspelled. Excuse me, sir, what was that? Flip hair low, stop skipping, grabbing hair. So he responds again, tags me, and says, hair to floor. What? What? I stopped responding at that point because I'm petty. I could make this go on forever. But I thought it was hilarious that you would go out of your way to go to someone's video because he either searched me or subscribed, because the odds of you seeing 2 of my videos, unless you did it on purpose, months apart, that happened to both be hair videos, you looked for those, sir. And going out of your way to ask me if I'm stupid because I play with my hair too much. It's a hair video. It's a hair tutorial. I am showing people how to do my signature messy bun, which requires me to touch my hair. I don't know what you were expecting from a hair video, but I thought it was hilarious. So this is my first real taste of hate comments. I've never been called stuffed before. That's new. That wasn't as bad. Again, I thought it was hilarious. I definitely screenshotted it and shared it with my sisters. Hilarious. So if those are the kind of hate comments I'm getting, could be worse. Definitely could be worse. But for now, as of yet, I have had nothing but incredibly supportive, encouraging, pleasant comments. It's fun. It's great to see these comments. It's great to know that I have definitely found a few really, really supportive, wonderful people on this platform in this past year. It's not all bad. I definitely don't want this video to come off as like me complaining and saying, oh, I don't have subscribers and I'm not monetized yet and I'm wasting my time. I'm having fun. I love makeup. I love makeup. I love sparkly things. I love eyeshadow. I love big lashes. I love lip gloss. I love sparkly highlighters. I love this. This is fun for me. This is fun for me to have an outlet to talk about something that I love that I don't really get to on a daily basis. I work at a warehouse. I drive a forklift for a living. I am the first and only female to ever hold the job that I hold in my building. I work with a bunch of men. So I definitely don't have the environment of working at the Mac counter or working at Sephora. Like, that's not my everyday. My everyday is Carhartts and safety glasses and steel-toe boots. So I do definitely love that I have a platform to express myself and talk about makeup and give you my brutally honest opinions on all the new releases in makeup and have conversations with you guys and talk to you guys as my buddies, as people that I look forward to hearing from when I post a video and I get the comments from my lovely subscribers. And I definitely want to thank all 238 of you, give or take the 8 that are family members and they have to subscribe because I know where they live. I want to thank every single one of you, everyone who has watched my video, even if you didn't subscribe, even if you clicked off 10 seconds after it started because you thought I was annoying. Thank you. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me over this last year that I have been doing this. Thank you for watching. Probably not the best quality videos. I am learning every day. Every time I edit, every video, every thumbnail is a learning experience. I truly, truly appreciate every like, every comment, every view, every subscription. It has been a journey. It's been fun, it's been ups, it's been downs, it's been discouraging, but it has been a whole new experience that I am glad that I had. So here is to possibly another year of doing this. Hopefully I will come back next year and I will have a whole nother story to tell of my 2 years on YouTube, and hopefully you guys are still there along with me for this journey. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, I hope that you would consider liking, subscribing, and coming back for some more content. Bye.